Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. A little disclaimer up on the screen, so I don't have to say everything myself. Welcome back. It's Monday, and Bitcoin is having a little spicy morning. Little clickbaity title. Are the bulls back? Is the bull run back on? Are we ready for moon yet? God, I hope so. God, I hope so. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Got some rest, some relaxation. It's time to get back to the charts. Let me get back to the good stuff. Bitcoin hovering at 56.5, putting on some gains this morning. And I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. I'll take it. Certainly is not a moon yet. I know. When moon, Tom? Moon soon. Moon soon. Moon soon. Monsoon. But right now, the daily candle up about 3% from today's open, from Friday's low, putting on, I don't know, probably like 5%. 6%. Stocks having not such a hot time, it seems. Let's just tab through. NVIDIA down, maybe putting in a higher low, looking all right, but showing that weakness we saw all last week. Where are my other stocks? I got too many tabs again. Dollar putting a little downside pressure on virtually everything here as it struggles to hold support at 100.61, battling it out. I think the dollar is going lower this year. Maybe post-election, we'll find out. We have some really big catalysts on the horizon. Really, really big. VIX hanging out up at our highs here, maybe putting in a higher low. That was a nice little shot in the end of August into the start of September. It was looking pretty spicy there. It's cooled off just a bit. Let's go back to that JPY trade, still hanging out at the highs. We have our alert set here when this goes off. And it very well may go off even today. Let's just throw an RSI. Things are going to get spicy. Last time the yen put in a powerful uptrend. That was early August into August 5th, right as everything seemingly started bleeding. And now we may see the yen put in another high here. Looks like it is going for higher highs. You know, I haven't really looked at this chart. I don't want to spend too long, but let me just take a peek at this month. All right. Okay, we're going to look at some other stuff too. Back to December. Basically the start of the year. JPY recovering from what has been not such a kind year to it. Now headed up to resistance 007. Breaking above there, I don't even want to know what will happen. I'm not really convinced that will happen, though. I'm not really set on that yet. I don't know about you guys. But big potential moves there if the JPY continues to the upside. Big ramifications for everything. But I want to get back to the corn, back to the crypto. If you could, real quick, guys, I do want to thank you all for joining. We're going to do a little intro here, a little breakdown of the chart. But in the meantime, could you vote here? It's funny because when I put on music during a live stream, there's always someone who's like, ugh, I can't watch when the music's on, I'm leaving. And then if I don't play music, I get comments, why can't you play music when you're live? So what do you guys want? Do you want no music? We'll put on some lo-fi, put on some EDM or something else. Thank God something else is down to 6%. If you could vote in this poll, we will make a decision based on what you guys want. Also, could you please do me a favor, smash the likes. You'll notice this number down at the bottom of the screen, 124,505. If you subscribe while we are live on YouTube, that will roll over in real time. And if you're lucky, your name might pop up here, but I'd love to shout you out. Love when new fam joins us. You should pop in the Discord. Shout out to our sponsors, MetaSignals, LuxAlgo, all the goodies. You know the deal. Not going to go too much into that. EDM, let's go. That's right, dude, Tang. I want to point something out here. Typically, over the 5 years on YouTube, we have seen in crypto about a 95% or higher distribution of males to females throughout the entire analytics of all of my time here on YouTube. And I just want to point out today, this morning, we have so many ladies in the chat. Let's just take a moment. Crypto chicks are hot. We love you. Thank you. Get your friends in. We need ladies in the space. Women are 51% of the people in the world. If we want adoption, we need women on board. So let's make this a good place for them. Plus, I don't know, guys, if you're single, I mean, find ladies into crypto, right? They'll like it. They'll be into it. I know it's a weird concept to think someone might be into your babblings about crypto and Bitcoin, but It's all good. Shout out to all the ladies. We had so many. I guess you all just popped in early. We had Amy Loves Cryptos here, Bad Fox. Jess is here. I'm sure Moggy is here. Mama Jedi is here. Like we got all the names. What's up, Pickle, Tillin, Sin, RHM, Oh No, Y2K, No Way Man, No Movie Names, Meta Jules, Long Mountain, Leroy, Juraj. What's up, Juraj? Jose, John Connor, John Lloyd. How you boys doing? Jocker X Gaming, Janix, Greg, Dutang, Dreams, Davey Train, Dave K. Crypto Needs Red Bull, Calzolia. Dude, nice Bitcoin tattoo, by the way. If you guys saw that tweet years ago, a lot of you probably weren't even here. I promised I would get my first tattoo when Bitcoin hit 100K. That was a long time ago. Bitcoin was probably in single thousand digits, probably like 6,000 when I said that. Didn't expect that I still wouldn't have a tattoo here 4 years later. That has been wild. That's been wild, man. Seemingly Bitcoin's giving me enough time to plan the perfect one, and I appreciate that. Nice, Bitcoin's still moving. When I posted about it on Twitter and some of you shared your Bitcoin tattoos, yours is awesome, bro. What's up, Big D? Benjamin Cohen, I love that you're here all the time. Badger, Bad Fox, Angie is a fraud. Angie is a fraud. Who's Angie? Alex Wells, Ace of Hearts. There's so many more. Derek, how you doing, bro? B. Brewerly, yeah, boy, cheers. Represent. That's right. What's up, Dr. Crypto? Randy, I got you all. Let's. I guess I don't want to skip too much of the top down because we got some moves going on right here, but let's just get it in here real quick. Giggity, that's what she said on our chart, and I'll real quick just get rid of some of this crap to make it less noise. Here we go. On the week, Bitcoin making that run back to the weekly open at 57.3, currently at 56.7, about a 1% move to flip. Why no? That was last week. Not a green week, bullish engulfing week. Man, I got to update. Mondays throw me off. Mondays get me sometimes, man. Let's throw this in here. Bullish engulfing. So what was our green weekly line? Now the bullish engulfing line from the previous weekly open, heading up there nonetheless. Same numbers, about 1% away. Our green monthly sits at 59,000. That is still, I think, still my upside target. Still looking for that to be tapped in August here. Quarterly, of course, 62.6. A lot of ground to make up, but we are apparently making some of it up right now. Really low on our retracements here, just 382. About at that weekly bullish engulfing line. Anything change here? Not a lot of change. Indicators really looking the same. Weekly RSI hitting that slightly lower low, and unfortunately, we have a lower candle close. So by the candle close definition of divergence, no divergence there. If we're going by wicks, we can say there's divergence, but I'm trying not to just kind of find what I want to find, right? We are battling against something important on the week, and let me pull this up. How does this keep getting deleted? Interesting. Keeps getting deleted. All right, cool. That works. 20 weekly? Is it the 20? That's not that 20. I know a 20 when I see it. 20, 50, 100. Says right. Okay. Maybe I'm out of it. Battling here, holding on to that 50 weekly moving average, still losing this level. So a lot of you guys have heard me talk about kind of down here, 38.5. This is still the downside target. If we break this structure, and a lot of you are looking for this today. If we break this structure, all of this price action since March, basically, I think the first signal that we are going to be looking down for that 38.5 is going to be losing the 50, a candle close on the week below 53.6. This has held as support twice now. Remember, I don't like support being tested multiple times. Once and done is the way I'd like to do it, twice at the best. More and more tests lead to higher probability of that move continuing. And that, I think, is going to be kind of the canary, the early warning sign. Any weekly close, honestly, down just even a little bit from the weekly close we just saw. The golden cross, but really just the bullish cross of the 50 and 200 weekly moving averages. Massive time frames here, showing us some bullish momentum in a much bigger picture than we're used to looking at. While this doesn't guarantee moon, a lot of your does this mean we're going to go up guaranteed? No, there's no such thing. What it does do is it is giving us a larger picture, a larger reference. Seems like Bitcoin's kind of losing its momentum. We had a really exciting start of the year. Things have gotten very boring, similar, honestly, to every other Bitcoin bull run. It seems. Or at least, wait. Yeah, or at least this Bitcoin bull run happened exactly last year in the bull run, in 21. Very boring summer. Basically happening again. It's repeating. It's rhyming. It's not exactly the same, but it is very, very similar. So let's actually, I almost forgot about the little pump we have going on right now. Get down to these smaller time frames here from last stream on Friday. There we go. Looking good. I got stopped out on this trade. I shared that with you on Friday, guys, but this trade looking pretty fire on the day. Very easy logic here. Looking to test that liquidity from the weekly bullish engulf. We had lots of support on the day. So many tests, finally lost it. The market, I think, still looking to sweep 57.3. I don't know what's going to happen after that. I would love to know, but I don't. I think we're going to 57.3. Here's a little bit of a concern for me. You look at the daily time frame, and the reason it looks like this is because we've spent so much time sideways and moving down. At the moment, we are below all of our daily moving averages, even the 20 daily, which price rarely strays from, like this. High above price, even above that target, 59,000, hanging out at that monthly, 59 at the monthly, yeah. Let's look at this 20 day quick here. You can see it is not common for price to stray away in this manner that we're seeing right now. And when it does, so let's say back here in May, popped up away from that 20, came back to visit it again. Same thing in June as we sold off. We were very underextended, I'll call it. Back to the 20, led to a lower low. I think if we are going to be looking for those lower targets, which I'm not yet, another kind of warning signal is going to be that test of that 20 day up at 59. There's a lot of confluence there with the monthly time frame. If we get a rejection from 59, then we're going to be looking for that lower weekly close, and then potentially those spooky numbers that you guys don't want. You don't want them. Maybe some of you want them. Some of you out there probably want them. But not loving that setup, because on the way back up, say we retake the 20, right? We get a solid bounce. We have each of these moving averages acting as selling pressure or resistance above. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, just right here locally. That's a lot to get through. It is not impossible. It is not, oh, well, give up. But it is something to think about. This is going to be a rough trip back up if it's not done in just one move, ripping the Band-Aid off, just green candle through all those, close above and run. If that doesn't happen, it could be a long trek. Maybe could even be a similar move to what we've seen since March, where we just do the opposite, slightly higher highs, slightly higher lows, work our way back to those range highs. Ooh, we got 4 new subscribers. I didn't get any notifications yet. That's okay. Oh, almost opened Fortnite while I was live. That's probably not the best thing to do. Let's see. We got Jinsey Kelly. What's up, Jinsey? I think I said that right. How you doing? Welcome to the club. Kwai Chang Kane. How you doing? Erica Unscripted. We got more ladies in the house. Let's go. Let's go. RSI on the day. Really nothing special here. We got lows. We had some bullish divergence, I do believe. Bullish divergence, yes, on our low from August into our lower high. No divergence here. Down to our low. No divergence again. Price really mirroring RSI, not giving us an edge. Thanks, Bitcoin. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Let's go down. Let's go down to these small time frames now. Are we still running? We're still running. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let us go. Let's see how this is looking. I'm going to hide these because they're obnoxious. I'll leave it on the day. Take it off hours. There we go. Take it off minutes. Done. Little obnoxious there. Let's clean up this chart a bit too, and we're going to take some analysis to see what we might be looking for next. All right, hold up here. Hold up. Gonna get rid of all these little lines. I was just marking out our 618 retracement. Don't need that. Marking out. Actually, I remember where 55.6 came from. Go to a higher time frame. Not exactly sure. I should go back and watch my own stream to figure it out. Let's look on that hour RSI. Kind of beautiful here. We haven't seen this behavior in a bit. Higher highs, higher lows on RSI, marching its way up to overbought. Nice and bullish. I do worry it's a little extended. Money flow looking solid. Momentum looking solid on the hour. We are high above that Bollinger Band. I should have looked at the Bollinger Bands on the higher time frames. Oh well. Riding the 20 hourly up, pushing that Bollinger Band higher. I like it. I like it. I was actually looking for this though. What do we got? Popping out of the clouds here on the 1 hour. TKKJ riding up. Not looking too bad. All right. All right. I do worry. We've seen these Monday rallies. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We've seen these Monday rallies a lot lately. That's why I've typically on Fridays been like, don't worry about this weekend. Probably low volatility, and then we'll probably get some relief on Monday. But then I've noticed on Tuesday, we have really consistently sold off at like 9:30 a.m. right at traditional market open. Almost, I can't even tell you how many weeks now it feels like in a row. So I do have a little reservation about this rally. I like where it's going. I'll say my issue here, we obviously haven't broken past Friday's high before our sell-off into Friday's low. We're kind of just reaching back up in one movement, one clean movement. Keep cleaning this up too. Okay, bullish engulf week coming up. It's looking good, but it's still got a good ways to go before it's actually making progress. I like that on our 90-minute time frame, we're seeing that same bullishness. We're seeing that money flow come in. 45-minute, almost. Every time frame in pretty stark contrast versus Friday. Green money flow. It's like a different world. The weekend happened. Different world now. We have green everywhere. I like it. Side nice and up there. Man, where are these buyers coming from? Just like Monday buyers. Little swing rejection here on the 5-minute with this lower low. RSI failed to oversell. Came back up to overbought. 5-minute nice and strong. Whew. Ooh. Man, nothing looks bad. Everything looks pretty good. All these time frames look pretty good. Let's zoom in on price action. Let's take our really low time frame. Fib. How's this playing? Meh. I think we're going to 57.3 today. What do you guys think? Put an alert here. Give me a sec. Let me jump back to the chat. Hey, yo, what's up, Eamon? How you doing? What's up, Kathy? What did Kathy say? She retracted her message. That's okay. It's okay. How you doing, Kathy? Let's see the poll. 230 votes. Whew. That's not a lot of votes in 25 minutes. That's okay. No music is winning. Well, like, here's the thing. No music is winning, but at the same time, yes music has 65%, right? So maybe yes music is winning. Maybe no music only wins if it's like 50% or more. Keep voting. I want music, but if you guys are annoyed by music, I'll put it on. Happy Green Day, Anthony. Yes, to you too. Can we see 46K this week or next week? Certainly possible. Certainly possible. I don't believe that we're going to see it this week. I don't believe it. Let me see. Let me go back to that week. We're just like in this like starting to get somewhat exciting but no man's land, kind of similar to the week July. We had a really similar crash on the 5th, right? Then August on the 5th. Then September it was like the 6th or something. But the candle afterwards looking really similar to July here. That big body candle wicks on both sides. Now we're having a green that isn't quite back to that previous week open. Nah, man, you ask me the hard questions right off the bat, getting me wondering. If we are going to see 46, just to reiterate, I believe we go to about 59 first. I think we tap that 20 daily moving average first. I was saying that earlier. There's a lot of liquidity sitting up here, monthly green at that level. think about this from kind of a game theory outside of chart concept. If Bitcoin rallies to 59K and then drops, right? This is the bearish scenario. What will have happened? Everyone who is trading will have seen that monthly go from a higher low back to green. That's going to be a point where traders rationally or irrationally are probably going to rip longs off, thinking, okay, the rally's here. So in the bearish scenario, you jump up, you move to that green monthly, and then you sell it off, grab liquidity, bait in orders, and then liquidate them. That's probably how that would look. I was worried when we went live because that hourly candle was so beautiful. And I was like, oh God, if I go live and this dumps instantly, I'm going to feel so sad. Last hour settled up 2%. We have seen a higher high now. And man, I might just jinxed it. Knock on wood real quick. No music for boring people. I agree. At the end of the day, I'm the guy streaming. I just put on whatever I want. The old tunes. The floor is lava. You know, the problem, Derek, is that there were a lot of those songs. I played them for years. And some of them just randomly now will get you copyright takedown, copyright like bull crap. So I kind of stopped playing that playlist. You know, I'll do this until no music gets 51%. I'm just going to put on some very quiet lo-fi. I need something. Just vibing. Do I trust these playlists? That's weird. I've never seen playlists show up like this on YouTube search. Ooh, that's probably very loud. There we go. Just some like vibing rainy day piano. You know what I mean? Just in the background for gigs. We'll see how this goes. All right. Let's get back into it. I was reading the chat. I'm feeling some energy today. You feeling the energy today? Feel good? Let's put on this you like jazz? Let's put on this real soothing lo-fi. Chill it out. Maybe we'll change. We'll see. Sounds good. Volume should be like just vibing. Welcome to the Tom Crown ASMR chill show. You had a lot of caffeine. Right on, Dreams. I need more. What's up, Juraj? 55.7 and you go long. You went long at 55.7, or if we go back to 55.7, you'll go long. I think that's not bad. Let me see what this looks like. I kind of like this. So we're kind of implying a fib here. Is this real analysis? I don't know. Is anything real analysis? But you never can place your fib like this. But if you expect price to go somewhere, I made this up. If you expect price to go somewhere, sometimes I like to look up in that zone, move the fib there, and just kind of see what lines up. So maybe right here at the top, right at that bullish engulfing weekly, which is where I think we're heading right now today. You get that 618 back at your really low time frame high, right? That could be a very spicy move. Could look something like that. What's up, Alex Wells? Austrian Bro Gamer. What's up, Tom? JASMY is looking very bullish, says Austrian Bro Gamer. On the daily, ready for a breakout with the golden cross. Is it? Is it? Maybe we can look at that for you. Don't we still have a CME gap down to 54K? That, you know what, man? You have reminded me. I haven't looked at CME in a bit. Let's pull that up. Last time we looked at it, there were not many gaps of interest. Not a lot of interesting gaps here. I'd love to do the history. I won't do the full history, but here you go. Here are all the open gaps to my knowledge, to my analyses. These ones, some say bears are still waiting on that 9,000 gap from 2020. Good luck to him. We do have a little gap at 20,000 back from March of this year. Tiny gap here in September, 26K, October, 29K. What's interesting to me is, you know, I'm talking about these like 38,000, 38.5, 39,000 mark. Don't really look like there's any gaps down here. Ooh, Ooh, actually there is. Look at this. I just discovered this. Did I just find what I wanted to find? I don't know. There is a little gap right there, and the numbers are perfect. 39.4, 39.5, 39 right there. That is a gap. Monday to Tuesday, you closed at 39.2 and you opened at 39.5, 39.450. That's a gap. Technically, there's a tiny little gap here, but I don't usually even mark the ones that are super small. Tiny technically here as well. A little gap right there. I don't know why I didn't find those the other day. I was looking for them, but let's zoom in. You're talking about gaps that are close. So here are the recent gaps. You can see I haven't updated this. We actually have filled at the end of August. It's been a while, I guess, since I've looked at this. We've actually filled the 61.82, 60.5 mostly filled on that Wick Wednesday. Let's move this up. That is now just a sliver from 61.6 to 61.9, just a sliver of a gap. The gap we had below us from mid-August, 56.7, 57.2. We did fill that on Wednesday. Thursday we fell lower. We did open a new gap. Good eye, friend. I knew I needed to update this. That is filled and then reopened. We actually have a lower gap now from yesterday and today. That's weird. This is weird. Why does it say... Did you see that? Check this out. Monday, right? Monday candles. Watch this. I go to the day. Now it says Monday. That's the weirdest shit. On the 24 hour for some reason. Look, it says Sunday. And then I go to the day instead of 24 hours. Same thing. It says Monday. That confused me. We do have a little gap here from price on Friday closing, opening again. So yes, 54.5 down to 52 or 53K. Guess I'll have to use the day on this. Silly. It's the same thing. How did this get moved? Wait a minute. This shit's like changing. Yeah, look. This makes no sense, actually. Look at the candles move from 24 hours to day. That's literally never an issue. You guys see me use that 100 or 1,440 minute thing, 24 hours all the time. Never have this issue. I guess the gap is slightly smaller. I correct myself. 39.7, 54.5. There it is. Anything else open here? No. 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 What's interesting too is on CME, this was a lot cleaner. Look at these candle closes. Right at that August 5th low, coming back up. Well, we filled the gap that was here, moved lower, painted a new gap. What do you think? Maybe I'm aiming too low. Maybe we should be looking for like 61.5. CME also typically trades higher than spot. So 61.5 on CME might end up being like, I don't know, like 59, 60 on spot. Yeah, we'll look at some alts here. Look at some alts. Damn, dude. I love it. I wish every day was Monday. Mondays are the best days for Bitcoin. Let's go. Silly thumbnail. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Made it myself. Did it update? Sometimes YouTube doesn't update them. Did it update? Is there still hope for the bull run? Yeah, a little clickbaity. The bull run never ended. I don't even think it really started now. There's still hope. I 100% confidence there's hope. Not even hope. More than hope. What's up, Savvy? Savvy Surya. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Sir Paul Wood. How you doing? Pickle. New for today. Yeah, Tom P clicked on it. Well, I mean, he has a handsome name. Give him a little. What's up, Jen Will? Dude, it's all the ladies. It's all the ladies. We're bringing adoption to crypto via the ladies. How you doing, Jen? Nice music. No voices. Yeah, the voices I can understand. That's why I like EDM. There's not a lot of voices, too. That's the one you're waiting on, Jaeger. What's up, Whipball? Something tells me you love gaps. Mind the gap, Whipball. Mind the gap. You need a teeny tiny gap. What's up, Banter? Let's go. Let's go. What are you guys looking at today? Amity, Banter, Benjamin, Harpinder, Herd, Mama Jedi, Will, Oh No Y2K, Fat, Shorty, Paul Wood, Simone, Tom P. What are you guys looking at? What's the next chart? Can't hear the music at all? Perfect. Perfect. I can turn it up like one smidgen. I don't want it to be loud. I want it to be barely there. Maybe you don't even know it's playing. Let's see. I don't know if that turned up at all. What are we looking at? It's a super chill day. Your wife's CME this morning. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Tired of all the people suggesting there's no bull. Tom, you found the right place, my friend. You found the right place, brother. I feel you. It's kind of a double-edged sword, though, my friend. So here's like the thing. At this point, we need everyone to I say everyone, I mean like outside of our community, the masses. We need them to believe it's over. We need them to capitulate. That is like a core ethos of Bitcoin. When we started taking off in 23, while we've been here 5 years live streaming, started taking off in 23, and my biggest objection was, guys, we've streamed through a bear market before into a bull run. Last time, no one was bullish. Name one other person who was bullish when we kicked off in like October of 2020. Nobody. In January of 23, almost every channel, every YouTuber, every person that has a voice that people hear on social media was bullish. And it made me uncomfortable. Maybe that suggests it's not as important as it's been in the past. I don't know, because we went to a new all-time high. But now that we're kind of doing this sideways meandering, I think we need everybody bearish. We will not get bearish. Even if you see bearish titles or thumbnails, we ain't bearish. I'm always bullish, baby. Paul Wood says Face lost some cred with this 16-year cycle. I haven't heard him talk about that, Paul. What's that about? Covered Doge for the ladies, says Miss Leisha, baby. For the ladies, Doge. Ladies, Doge. All right. Booger Weed, you and Jason Casper conflicting live streams. How do you choose? I know, bro. I don't know. We always go live at 1. I'm a little sad sometimes when Casper goes live at 1 as well, because it's like, well, now they got to decide. I don't like it. I don't know. Maybe we'll stream earlier. We've been doing 1 o'clock for a while. What's up, Luke? Simone X Sin. A few snare clicks. Oh, okay, it's really low. Nice. Smooth vibing. We her. That's right. It's always uptime. What's up, Pennyways? Where am I from? I'm from the blockchain, baby. Cisco Kid. Jasmy. Yes, Australian. We can look at that. I was like, yeah, we'll look at that. And then just walked away. You know what? Let's do this. Let me use LuxAlgo for today's altcoin run-throughs. Great sponsor. LuxAlgo, #1 indicator company in the world. We're going to be using some of theirs. Let's use price actions concepts today. We got DOT pulled up last year. Man, DOT's in trouble. Real quick, because it's up. People will ask me about DOT in the past, not a lot lately. I haven't looked at it. It's been a bit. Probably since August. DOT did hold this low. Jesus, it's 380, man. DOT has to put on so much. It has to get back up to $5. Like, this looks awful. This is absolutely awful. DOT, dude, DOT, I don't want to FUD it, right? I want to FUD DOT. I don't really care about DOT, but like, dude, DOT, look at this. Look at this. September 2020, started trading, put in your all-time high, put in a higher low, moved into the 2021 bull run, got crazy, came back down. Dude, not only did you dump like everything else, but look at, this is actually kind of efficient. You have efficiency on this dump. This is like the only point of inefficiency right here. Efficient, bleeding. Like these numbers, these prices are being retested over and over and over again. Building resistance. Then look at this pathetic thing. What is this? This looks like a mountain of shit, dude. This is awful looking. Lower highs, lower lows, all the way back down to your October 23 low, which is your original higher low, man. If DOT loses this low, if it's anything other than a liquidity grab and like moon candle, where's it going? Where's it going? It looks like it wants to trade back to its original trading price. Anyway, I'm getting distracted on DOT. We're going to look at JASMY, and then I guess Doge for the girls. I guess ladies want to look at Doge. Said one person, I believe it. Let's look at the JASMY. JASMY could look better as well. A lot of cryptos with this same kind of setup. Same setup. Yeah, the beautiful flag. Things looked awesome. In March, everybody was ready to roll. You flagged out. You went to a higher high, and you lost that momentum. Now in a downtrend, painting lower lows, lower highs. Kind of the silver lining, maybe the balance of that bearishness. Price action concepts identifying big old order block here. You can see lots of buying versus selling here at this price. Technically a higher low. Where are you going? 2.2 cents. Okay, maybe. All right. I can see 2.2 cents in the future here. This is a really great indicator. LuxAlgo's the shit. If you guys use my link, you can get a 1-month risk-free trial. Sitting right above us in that about 2.2 cent zone, we're seeing price action concepts identify resistance again. Let's see what our daily signals look like. Candle closes coming down, RSI coming up, not bad. Ooh, VWAP. All right, I think JASMY gonna have a little move. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Could be quick, could be slow. Did TradingView change something? This looks different to me today. I don't know. 2.2 cents. That's a solid little bump. You got beads hair in my nose. Wonderful. Solid little bump. Let's see. From 1.7, 25, 26%. Okay. Inefficient move down. Looking to grab that liquidity to the upside now, I do believe. Not a lot else on this chart. Everything's in such a tight range. It makes TA kind of boring. I mean, TA is not boring. This is the most exciting, entertaining show in the world. What's up, fam? Kind of makes the charts a little boring here. You know, we've been basically here since August 5th. And since August 5th, your high and your low, we're at the exact middle point in price from that low, from the wick to the high. Exactly. And that's actually slightly above where price is right now. Maybe I should be a little more conservative with the upside there. 20 coming down. Let's look at something big. As a pathetic monthly candle. Get your ass up, JASMY. Get it up. It's a good girl. Here we go. 2.18. There's my exact number. 2.18 cents. That's still a decent gain from here. I'm going to revise that. Should you market order long in now? Well, remember, with the disclaimer set at the start of the show, this isn't financial advice. I'm just showing you how I might approach trades, how I might approach analysis, so that you can just see how it's done. That's how I learned. I hope it helps you. I never recommend long at the top of a green candle. Today's green up about 5%, not the biggest one. But if you're looking for this move, you're likely going to have time. You're likely going to see prices revisited. So you definitely want to zoom down to lower time frames here. Zoom down to the lower time frame. Even lower. Kind of examine where you might look, right? Okay. 1.8, 1.85 maybe. 1.82. Yeah, close enough. I'll say right here, this is probably where I'd look. 1.0184, today's candle open. We've had a lot of these candles move up here in the last week or two and result in pretty solid selling wicks, right? So this candle looks very nice right now. But remember, last Thursday looked like this. Monday last week Monday last week also looked like this. Dude, what's going on now? Do you guys... I'm a little eked out. Wait. There we go. I think it's because the time zone was wrong. It kept saying it was Sunday on the candles. There we are. We've had multiple kind of opportunities here that to me maybe suggests, well, maybe we don't want to open that high. Kind of closes are coming up. Nah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Theoretical trade for you. Nice 2+ RR. There it is. AVAX, 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 AVAX. All right, I see AVAX. 𝐂𝐴VAX. 𝐂𝐴VAX. Wow, just people jumping in with the AVAX render. All right, take a look at both. Turning the attention over. People don't like Ethereum. Nobody ever liked Ethereum until 2021. Just facts. Just facts. And don't you worry, Miss Leisha baby. I didn't forget about you. Never forget about you, darling. Let's take a look here on big time frames. Big old time frames. Ooh, that's kind of beautiful. I wonder if I noticed this. I'll have to look at my other chart. Why is this AVAX market cap? Although, kind of interesting. Remember this. We're going to look at the dollar pair, but remember this. Came back and tested that that resistance. Wicked up. Binance, there it is. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Beautiful. I like that. Nice monthly close, nice monthly open right there, 2270, 2280. That's going to be the line to hold. You can see this here. This is on the monthly time frame. Resistance in the bear market, lower low, came into March, back to that resistance, tested as support. If AVAX loses 2280, it doesn't have really support until like 10 bucks. You're looking for maybe something like this, right? Remember that. Go down to the week. Character tested down lower. Man, everything's doing the same thing. Would be better. What we got like right here, 32. See this trend line? Looks pretty clean. Looking at AVAX right now, putting on its third green daily candle in a row, potentially. There's potential here. The issue, as I was saying, 2279. You can't lose this, man. You can't freaking lose this. I think 20 is still the entry. Just above 20. That. You'll look for a long around that $20 mark. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable with it because that 2280 is just so critical to the chart. We can lose it kind of intraday. We can see liquidity swept. There may be an entry at $20. We see that this order block down here, this fair value gap, untested. We did get close with that higher low here. We haven't really made progress yet to make me assume that that's kind of low in run it and gun it thing. Currently at the 0.5. You're going to need to see some big upside to make this work. RSI, just nothing going on with that RSI at all. Let's see, anything. What analysis are you guys looking at for this? For AVAX? Like, I don't know. Is there anything real keen that you're looking at? Ooh, I like this flat, fat cloud sitting above us at 25. That's a solid target. It's actually starting to look really good. I might have been too quick to judge. Fat, flat clouds. Everybody loves them fat clouds, man. Typically, when we see clouds on Ichimoku flatten out like this, nice and juicy, they become magnetic for price. I won't say that every time price heads to them, but very good confidence. Very strong signal, in my opinion. Maybe better than any other signals the Ichimoku cloud has, is the flatness. We do have about 26 days. We have a whole month of that flatness. So this is something that could be on the radar into next month. Kind of like this move better then. Something like that. There we go. I like this. TP at 25, nice psychological number. I guess what I'm really worried about with this, and let me refresh the chat because I just asked you guys a question I really wanted an answer to. Ichimoku playing peekaboo, that's right. Big Daddy Super Balls Rothschild. HNT, we can look at that. That was a bandage on my head? Nah. They tried to assassinate me. We're just happy AVAX made it. I don't know. I'm not in any way arguing that AVAX won't make it right now. Let's take a look at this. I'm not arguing that at all. But I don't, maybe just because I've been in this space so long, maybe just because I've observed these charts forever, I don't see like what you're seeing right now, Paul. Can you give me more details? What I'm seeing here is, okay, we have a higher low in the week. We're making progress with a higher high. Cool. You are kind of getting right back up to where that resistance is going to be. But underneath that, dude, you got nothing. This is a not strong way to climb, let's say. You're not painting support behind you. You're just moving up. That's what we're doing. We're coming back, filling that in, finding where are the buyers, where is the support, where is it going to bottom out if it hasn't already. Just form me a cup and handle. It could be. We could be seeing that. Nice little 618 touch. If you're looking for a cup and handle, though, you're betting on a lot of price action that isn't quite here yet, right? You're saying, I'm guessing this is kind of what you're saying. It's like up and like this, right? Could be. Could be. I think that's just like a little bit ahead of what's happening on the chart so far. This is a good start. My objection, lots of charts kind of look like this, but have more, I'd say more confirmed uptrends. Maybe not a lot, a few. But a lot of charts have done this and we've seen them poop out again, you know? I just don't think it's out of the water or out of trouble yet. Ready to look at this? Daily actually looks decent. Daily looks actually pretty decent. I can see a short from 28 playing that high, equal highs maybe. This can go somewhere. Is this like the biggest gainer today? Dear Lord, that is bad marketing. What's bad marketing? Nobody asks for a cup with no handle. That's true. Well, a cup with no handle, it could be like a teacup, right? Like a bowl. The arena on AVAX is the biggest social fi. I tweeted. Speaking of that, if you have arena, you can follow me. I tweeted. I don't know if you call it a tweet. Whatever they call it on the arena. I posted this live here. That's right. Here you go. This is my only account. There's no other account. Ooh, I see. What's up, arena folks? Look at that. Look at that. You can follow me at Tom Crown Crypto. It's the only one. I won't DM you. I won't DM you. Don't think it's me DMing you ever. What's up, Kevin Knight? How you doing, brother? How you doing? AVAX, what's next? I did say Doge for the ladies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Alicia. I think that was her name. Sorry, I took my time. It took too long. No. Hold up. Right to the fair value gap, right to resistance, higher low. 11 cents, not really far away though. I'm the opposite of 𝐂𝐴𝐵. I'm gonna delete this. Just remember, this got stopped out. Not hiding it. I'm the opposite of 𝐂𝐴𝐵. I'm always giving you the data, baby. Giving you that data. Okay. And Doge has not looked great either. This kind of makes sense. Doge got incredibly overheated in 21. Like, in a way I'm not sure we really saw stuff get overheated before. In a bigger picture, you're definitely in an uptrend on Doge still. From 21 all the way to October of 23. October, man. God, I hope October is a good October. Seems like it will be. We'll see. You were in a downtrend. This is lower highs, lower lows, right? Typical downtrend. October 23, you started to trend up with higher highs, higher lows. That broke again in April with the rest of the market. Now you've been locally downtrending, but this is still a higher low. It's still technically trending up on a bigger time frame. So basically, don't lose 7.5 cents, Doge. Lose 7.5 cents, I don't know what you're doing. A little bullish divergence here. On the daily time frame, your lows coming down, RSI coming up. Little hidden bull div. That's good. Money flow rolling over, getting very weak on the sell side. Might be Doge's time soon. God, I hope that means it's Litecoin's time soon. Please. Please, please. Let's fib it. Okay. Let's fib it out. Ooh, above the 20. This is interesting. This is the price point, this 20 daily. This is the price point I'm looking for on Bitcoin. It sits at 59,000 for the Bitcoins. And right now, Doge is trading above it with a candle close above 10 cents. This is not looking bad. It suggests a little bit more relative strength versus Bitcoin right now. I'm kind of liking this 14 cent mark. What do you guys think? You see, Ivan, you seriously think this is the last fake out till rate cuts? Cuts might be more volatile, but then they'll recover and moon. I hope so, bro. We have 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐫𝐭, by the way. Not Wednesday this week, Wednesday next week. We have the FOMC. You better tune in. It is every month we say it's the biggest FOMC ever because it is. But this one is the biggest FOMC ever, even bigger than the biggest ones. This is the biggest one because there's so much expectation on the meeting. Like, people have 100% confidence they're going to cut. That is a dangerous scenario for a market to be in, for people to have 100% confidence in anything. Think of it this way. If we get the cuts, what happens? Everybody already expected it. Probably not going to be a super awesome reaction. It's going to be nothing. If we don't get the cuts, markets are going to panic. They're going to panic. It's kind of a, it's like there's a potential bad outcome and then there's a neutral outcome. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm still not convinced they're going to cut. I'm going to stay contrarian. I've been contrarian. I'm going to stay contrarian on it, and I'll just be wrong. That's fine. 618 retrace. I think Doge is heading just maybe 11 cents right now. To the 11s. Ichi helping us out with that higher target, 11.1. 11.2. I think that looks good. You got that fat, flat cloud again. I want to see that liquidity tapped. Entry is going to be difficult. I feel like you have to get, it's like you have to be 10 cents. But then I don't even know where you would stop. I guess we'll do it backwards. Could do this. 1 to 1 brings you just under 10 cents. That's not bad. Go to the cloud, Doge. Go. I haven't looked at it on the monthly for a while. Let me just peek it. Where's this open? Say 10 cents. 10 cents, I'll take it. Monthly open. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Like that trade now. Love the stream. Love you too. Miss Leisha baby. I'm going to put a poll up. FOMC next Wednesday. What will happen? Let's say No cut. 25 cut. Above 25 cut. A chirpow. There we go. New poll. Get it. Forex is more exciting? I know, dude. I know, it's wild. Stocks are more exciting. Freaking Forex is more exciting. Everything's more exciting. Did I check ONDO? I did not. We could check ONDO. We could check ONDO, but we can actually check a bunch of things. But before we check ONDO and some other things, I want to ask chat a question. Is anyone here? AAVE Ant? We can look at that next. I was going to look at it anyway. Chat. Is anyone here for the first time? Even a single person? I feel like there's 0 new viewers lately. That's okay. It's just part of the cycle. Just part of the way of life, I guess, on YouTube. Is anyone here for the first time? Tell me. Just say me. Just put it in chat, me. It's okay if nobody is. I mean, don't. I'll know if you're lying, but like, yeah, anyone. Just anyone at all. Bueller. You, Sean, Foxy, all the boys who are here every day. You guys, first time. I don't think there is, man. I think this is just the crew. That's all right. We always get bare bones crew eventually. It's a good sign. It's a bullish sign. AAVE. Why does market cap keep coming up first? That's very annoying. AAVE. Let's go. Had some good trades on this. Had some bad trades on this. Short got wrecked. Long took off. AAVE is looking good. Let's zoom out. Let's do the chart. What's up, bullish crypto? This actually is one of the better altcoin charts. I don't know if I have AAVE. That might make me sad. On the month, VWAP up, momentum up. Ooh, boy. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. This weekly looks amazing. Amazing. All right, well, last week also had a beautiful move to the upside that did not last. It was not sustained. This week now filling that wick. I feel kind of bullish on this. What about you guys? I feel a little bully. I think, as I've been saying for like weeks now, I think 150 on AAVE. We're at 141. It's not a big move right now, but it gets exciting above 153. Break 153, and I think we move to 250 pretty quickly. Looking to the left on this chart, we can see above 150, right? Very inefficient. Red down, red down, red down, red down. A little bit of efficiency here, red down. Efficiency, very, very efficient. All very efficient. Created a very strong base here. And in fact, I'll go a step further. This also logically flushed out any bulls. I bet nobody was opening longs down here. Look at this. This looked awful. Lower highs, flat bottom, nothing below you. I was talking about, what is it? What chart I was just saying this about? Son of a bitch. AVAX maybe. It could have been any of them. I was just talking about how, man, you got nothing below you on some of these charts. You can't lose this level. AVAX has gotten itself out of that water, but at one point, look at this. May 2022, all the way until October of last year. This was the stupidest thing too long. This looked so bad. There was no, in my opinion, no technical reason that you'd want to long that. That could be a reason that it's seeing kind of a cleaner move to the upside, right? Longs not opening, shorts probably opening, getting squeezed, maybe getting squeezed again. I got off topic though. To the left, inefficient. Where does that inefficiency end? Right here, 250. 250 also happens to be the 618 retracement of this whole move. 250 is also a psychological, beautiful, easy to understand number. On top of that, we just said our 1618 extension right here on this move. What do we need for AAVE? We just need a break of 153. That's it. RSI in pretty good condition. There's some bearish divergence there on the week, but still in pretty good condition. Holding, here we go, holding that 50 RSI. Beautiful. Overbought, profit taken. RSI hit 50, moving back up. That is a nice uptrend. That is what I want to see. When are you going to do this? Are you going to do this soon? It's putting on gains right now. This should be an AAVE show. We should have looked at this earlier. Almost back to those highs. Beautiful. I'm feeling pretty good on this chart, man. Entry's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Let's see if we can find some kind of entry. It's gonna, man. This was it. This was the entry. That sucks. It's already gone. Daily, sweep longs, break high, back tested support, move higher. Man, that was it. 116. I don't know. I'm not really sure where I would look for a long entry here. Sometimes that's the hardest question. I could look for a short entry at 153, just playing that high and saying, I'm not convinced the market's bullish yet. I might look to short. Maybe back to 116. See how much. Something like that. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not sure where the long is. I wouldn't want to short this though. I guess that's the problem. I like the way this chart looks. I think it has 250 in its sight, but without an entry, I don't know. A long entry could be made doing this logic. It isn't my favorite way to approach, but maybe doing this, right? A break of above 153 and then a return to it. You could look to long the back tests. I don't like that trade that much. Good news is you get so much upside that you can really play with this stop loss. You still get a 2-to-1 under 116, right? I don't hate it. Market's playing hard to get. That's right. Bitcoin, I am 100% convinced Bitcoin is a chick. Bitcoin is 100% a woman. It is. Just is what it is. Bullish crypto, giving out them memberships. Who got them? What's up? Janix, Sin, Ivan R, Ant Hung. Nice. Good names. Good names, fam. I have 5 more to give out. I'll give them out during the FOMC, though. What's my 6 to 12 month look on ETH? Well, God, I would hope retesting 4,000, 6 to 12 months. Thoughts about Nero? I have no idea, man. Nero? All right, you caught my eye a little bit. That's weird. Oh, I see why I don't have thoughts on it. This is a rather new thing. Not a lot of data. Is there a complete chart? Nero, Ethereum? Okay, this is the complete chart. BTC is a check, absolutely. 100%. Are we still pumping? I think we're still moving. Let's take a look here. Yes. I believe we're still pumping. I think we're going to 57.3 today. That's where I'm looking. Something like that. God, I hope all my trades start hitting again. If you haven't been on this channel for years and years and years, that's okay. But every time my trades start hitting, bro, we're like about to moon. And then when we're doing boring chop or bearish, like my trades don't hit so good. I can see this played. Bullish engulf. Wick above last week's open. Come on back down. Settle in throughout the week. Intra week. Probably see some sell off maybe tomorrow morning. I can see these two played. Nero. You haven't been on the internet for years and years and years and years. Well, welcome back. You never truly leave the internet. You know, even if you're not looking at it, it's still looking at you. It's a weird ass chart, bro. Randomly just bottomed out here 2.438 cents just randomly. Huge inefficiency. No buyers, just sellers. Right back to that efficiency. Directly back to where you started at 15.1. Damn, that's like a 5x. Order block on the day behind you. I don't trust that order block though. Looking at Nero. Never looked at this before. Last week closed bullish engulf. That's very nice. Let's take that. Charts that have bullish engulfs last week are rather interesting. Kind of diverge from a lot of the market there with that. 21 cents. Looks like the logical target above you. 21 cents. It's your highest weekly close. Going back up, test that as resistance again. Low time frames look pretty good there. This was looking absolutely gnarly and then began out of nowhere, similar to this low here, out of nowhere, just climbing back up, saying, nah, I won't do it. It's your all-time high. 30. That is, no one can look at this and say that's not a V-shaped recovery. That is the most like textbook, no nonsense, no gibberish V-shaped recovery I've ever seen. That's insane. It's like a stock. Boom, right back to 15. I wonder what happened here. I bet there was a lot of FUD about something. I bet it started selling off, and like right about here, there was like some FUD. Boom. Bottom V-shaped capitulation run. Let's do some moon math. If Nero does break a new all-time high, which at this moment, it does look good, man. That is a strong-ass V. We'll see. The market doesn't seem like the right environment at the moment for all-time highs for things, but that can change overnight. But if it does, if you can break 30 cents, we get some really nice targets to the upside. Our 1618 at $1.44. Measured move target 380. Those are not targets until it breaks an all-time high. Until then, these are off the table, but if you break an all-time high, great profit taking. Of course, we have $1 along the way. $1 always in play. Upside, downside, doesn't matter. Dollar is always a price to look for. There we go. Damn. I don't hate it. What is this? Does anybody actually know about this coin? You bought it at 0.35. Nice. With 50k euro. Well done. Well done, Simone. Let's get it, boy. Well done. What's up, Jay Shetty? Bitcoin only. The CME gap is so scary. We just looked at the CME gap. What's scary? Give you guys a second to like reflect on the CME gaps, because someone else asked about these. What am I not seeing that someone else is seeing? Technically that's a gap, but that was filled, right? Yeah. What am I seeing? Coin chick. Dude, it is. I got all the ladies today. All right. What's up? What's up, girl? Nero is from the Doge founder. Really? It's from Billy? MK? You sure? Are you positive about that? Yeah. Billy. I didn't put the word crypto. That didn't work. I don't know. I don't see that. I see Dogecoin founder receives 420,690 Nero surprise gift. I don't think Billy is doing projects anymore. I think he's very scared about his Dogecoin. He's like worried that's going to bite him in the ass. Nobody said anything about the CME. I was asking. What is it that I'm missing? Nero is the original owner of Doge's new dog. Doge's new dog. So Nero is related to dog, not Doge. That would make more sense. I don't know. Maybe not like the most comforting chart to be like, oh, this is part of that. It's not Doge. No, you said dog. Order USD. What's up, 𝐒𝐈𝐆𝐍 𝐒𝐈𝐆𝐍. What's up, bro? Hello. Oh, you said you're a big fan before. We'll look at it for you. We'll look at it. Order. Order in this court. Order. Or demand order. Is there a better chart now? There's not. There's no better chart. And this is why we don't trade on Poloniex. This is weird. That's weird. Why? What? Hold up. Look at this Bybit chart. This is what I've been talking about this a lot when we've been looking at things. Is when you see charts that just started trading and they have this big green candle, or sometimes it's the opposite, it's this big red candle. This is mostly gibberish. Like, this is like not really a traded value. If you go back, and I think we might be able to look this time. Typically, we've waited too long to be able to do this. Fun fact, you can't go back unlimited time on very small candles in TradingView. So we caught this one early. This was a 1 minute candle. Let's see what the volume was. It's probably pretty big. Yeah, probably pretty big because it's listing. All right, yeah. Like, so to put this in perspective, pretty big volume, I'll admit, on the listing candle. That makes sense. But then look at the next candle, right? Look at this tiny little green has higher volume. To me, that's showing you this was gibberish. It's not real. I'll still put it on the chart. But it's like not real. It's just one order was filled here. It's probably it was the first order. That's where it started, but that's just the first order. Probably a bot market ordered it. And then instantly market ordered it like 10, 20 cents higher, whatever. 15 cents higher. And it just shot this candle up. And it makes the chart look weird. Kind of is deceptive. Don't sleep on runes and ordinals. Don't sleep on them. Wait, you guys are sleeping? You guys are sleeping, man. Bro, raise downtrend. Fell back down. I don't know how I feel about that. Not a lot of chart data here, so there's not going to be a lot I can do, period. Let's just mark up our levels. On the day, you've got 15.28 cents. That's going to be a good spot to look for a daily close. Sitting above you on the day, you got resistance at 18-ish. Support down here at 14. That's probably all we're really going to be able to do. You can throw a fib here. It's really just looking like, here's how I see this. Lower high, fall. This is a momentum leg. Momentum built up or began to kind of give us a fake out. Moving against the trend, we'll call it. A leg down. Momentum. Momentum leg down. Kind of just looks like it's doing the same thing, doesn't it? Kind of just looks like another momentum leg. God, I hope I'm wrong. I want everything to go up. Random low here is 13.9. Super random. Just a knife. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it here for now. I'll put on some alerts. I'll be watching that low. And let's say it's on the day. Yeah, I'll watch this high, 17, 18. Unfortunately, when the chart doesn't have a lot of data, just like 𝐒𝐻, when you don't have the data, you know, you just can't do it. 1 minute getting spicy. Look at this spicy 1 minute candle we missed. Boom, boom, right back up. Look at RSI on the one. That moved down, snapped, slapped that oversold, came right back up. What's up, Ant? Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for the 10. Right on. Props. No, I won't let me click it. These emoji buttons get in the way of the chat. Got it. There it is. Appreciate you, man. Gotta bounce. All right, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thoughts on bone? Everybody loves bone and High Street. Everybody loves high. Nikki. What's up, Ferret? You've been here before. We can pull up some ONDO. I think I saw ONDO a few times. Yeah, this chart, this is kind of getting to me. I'm wondering what's going to happen here. This actually looks pretty good. Look at that. This might go to 21 cents today. Tell me about dogs coin, bruh. Dogs. We're just looking at dogs. Does not look that great. Doesn't look that great. How was I doing ONDO? Well, there's an order for you. Let's go to ONDO. Then maybe we can look at, I don't know, whatever else. Taking a peek over at ONDO. Yikes. ONDO does not have a ton of history either, which can be problematic. ONDO ripped up. Started, I guess, at the start of the year. Ripped up in February into March with the rest of the market. Retraced in April. Set higher highs into June and fell back down below. Here's where it gets a little ugly. Last month closed below the previous monthly order block. That tells us two things. One, there's likely strong resistance at 75 cents. Bottom of that fair value gap. Two, you have a pretty good chance of seeing price move back to that area it just lost. Hold up. Getting it all pretty. Getting purty for you, chat. There we go. Looking on the week, that is ugly AF. Crap. Weekly held support here at 68 cents. Fell low. I don't hate this candle here. Little shooting star. Little high, low wick. Basically no change candle. Now a little green. We set a higher high versus last week. 68.4 looking good. Support lost, tested as resistance. The weekly already tested 75. I still think that's not a bad target though. I can see trades going in two directions here. A short at 75. Probably right above the wick, so what, 80, 82-ish cents. Could look for 58 cents. I can see this short. See that plate. I can also see a long, but we're going to have to wait for the day. Oh, wow. Did you notice, did you guys catch this? Each time I went down a time frame, it kind of looks like that that resistance moved down a little bit. Like in the monthly it was at 75, weekly was at 83. Now the daily is like more at like kind of mid 60. I don't know. Higher low, let's look for divergence. We need an oscillator. Let's get RSI on there. Absolutely. All right, so ONDO actually on the day starts to look pretty good. Some of those other time frames are a little sketchy, but this is what you want if the other time frames are a little sketchy. Actually, very nice. So I see two things here for ONDO. One, RSI lows coming up. Candle closes coming down. Bullish divergence. Not bad. We are seeing that begin to play out. I think we can say it's confirmed. Man, right back there. Right back. Okay, well, confirmed. Bullish divergence. But that's not all that RSI actually has for us here. We have a different pattern or a different signal from analysis. RSI on the day was oversold. It recovered. Rejected from 50, which is interesting. That's not really part of it. Rejected from 50. Bears sold again. That selling pressure brought daily RSI down to the oversold line, but failed. Failed or rejected. Rejected going to oversold. That is called swing rejection. And in general, it is a strong reversal signal. Coupled with bullish divergence, I have a very strong confidence that ONDO is going to look for at least 86 cents, 68 cents here. 618 retracement. You can see support here was lost. Oof, look at that too. Respecting the TA. Nice. ONDO broke its low, moved to the measured move target, started to bounce. Oof. Oofed. Kind of argues that maybe that short could be lower, right? I don't like the short though. I don't like the short. A long is going to be trickier. Maybe you hit 68 first, and then you look for a retracement below. I don't know, maybe down here. This is going to be sketchier. Maybe something like this after 68 is hit. I think you might be able to play that. A lot of little trade boxes here. I know it gets confusing. But I do think ONDO has good legs to 68.4. Not a bad place to take profit if you're in a position. Shave off a little bit of that good. Ooh, a little rounded top coming in. This is looking a little rounded. I like rounded tops and rounded bottoms. Giggity giggity. Back to the chat. What's up, chat? PP in 1 hour and 15 minutes looking to short. We can look at PP for you. What you guys could you do for me quick? Could you do me a really quick favor? Cost you nothing. Could you be like Travelodge Philippines and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet? Also, shout out CoinShake. Thank you for gifting that membership, and Ant Hug for the $10 super chat. If you subscribe during the live, you'll see this number roll over in real time. It's very spicy. It's very exciting. This could be you. You could be 124,528. And I'll shout you out. Kind of don't think we have any new people here, though. Thanks for checking out. No problem. Top 3 chart of the day. I don't even remember what we looked at. We'll find out in the timestamps what the top charts of the day are. Not a bad idea, though, to pull up CoinGecko. Let's see. What is the top chart of the day? Phantom. Nobody's asking about FTM. FTM, Tau, AAVE we looked at. FET, Not, Brett, Stacks, Doge. We got a bunch. Let's we're waiting for this to make a continuation move to 57.3 today. This is what I'm looking for. Those of you just tuning in, you missed the beginning. It's okay. Looking for this. We'll see how the reaction is at 57.3. If we see price move above 57.3, wick down, close below, I'll probably be looking for 55.7 for a bounce. You're just back to that range. God, I've been sleeping so crappy. However I'm sleeping, I'm ruining my neck. It hurts so bad. Let's look at my alerts. Anything good? Did this just go off? Dogs. I think we just looked at dogs, right? I think we did. Hey, we'll look at it again because people keep asking about it. Keep saying, can I pet your dog? And I say, no, she bites. And then you say, nah, she won't bite me. Nah, Beans doesn't bite. She is a mean mother trucker, though. Like, she don't like you. You do not want to try to pet her. Dog right back to our daily order block. It's been tested twice. That's a good sign. It's good. Weakened resistance there. I've already looked at this. I'm getting confused now, guy. We got dog, we got dogs, we got Doge, we got all the other like kind of weird dog names. It's getting confusing. I think it's intentional. Feels intentional. Got support below you at 0.001. You know what? I know that was on the chart. Let's just pull up the dogs chart. Dogs, Bork. There it is. 0.001. We looked at this last, I remember, and I said, this is a knife. 0.001, great place. If you're gonna catch this knife, if you're like, I'm gonna do this. 0.001, psychological. Makes sense. There's nothing really below you. You have that BS, I was talking about, I don't even remember what other chart now. That BS starting candle, right? This isn't real. There's no support here. This was 0 volume in a fraction of a second, snaps up. There is really little below you, I would say, until you get to that opening price at 0.00054. But I said, if you're going to catch a knife, 0.001 is probably a smarter one than any random other number. So far, okay. I'm not going to gloat about that because it's not looking that amazing. Still painting lower lows here. Very locally a higher high, but right to resistance. I think you get another shot at 0.001. Maybe do something like this. I can see a shot at 0.001. It's only 9% up from there, so they're not chasing too high on a candle. But be very careful with this kind of stuff, fam. Be very careful. There is no floor. The floor is when all the sellers are gone. And you ain't gonna know when that is. You might know when that is. Bitcoin freaking does something here. Bitcoin finally kicks itself into gear and starts freaking doing something. Then we might know. Dominance, right where it was. I'm starting to think that we need to see dominance fall for the spice to come back. Kind of similar to back here, December of 2020. Hit that high, fell down, all full bull. Interesting. Interesting. I'll keep these thoughts for another time, but I just noticed something interesting on here. I want to think about it for a while so I can articulate it. I don't want to just blabber it out and it kind of sound weird and confusing. Well, the Bitcoin dominance bears ain't winning yet, man. This is still just consolidating above that previous resistance. Typically, you'd expect that to break to the upside. If it does, looking at that 60% mark, see what happens after that. But no signal there quite yet. What's up, I4? You love these cheap coins? All right, well, I'm a man of that flavor as well. Cheap coins. People, it's weird how people love coins when they're expensive. They love to jump in things when it's at like all-time high. They love it. They don't have to think twice. They're like, absolutely. But then that same thing, they don't want to buy when it goes down in price. Think about it in like any other context. You're like shopping on Amazon for a backpack. That backpack is $50. And you're like, I don't know, it's all right. Maybe there's a better one. Then you log in the next day and that backpack is $100. And all of a sudden now you want to buy it. You're like, no, I need that backpack because the price went up. If you had logged back in the next day and that backpack was $25 now, wouldn't you be more likely to buy it then? It's weird how humans seek out like discounts and deals in everything, except for in trading. Why is that? Would a higher price allure you if the same thing was more expensive the next day? No, I'm not buying that backpack. It was only $50 yesterday. I'll wait till it's $50. I don't know. It's interesting. This game is all psychology. It's all in your head. Come on, 5 minute pick up. Just remember that it's all in your head. I'm happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag. This looks good, man. Got ourselves a little loading candle going on. Some ZZZs, some relaxation. Crypto tokens are quite abstract to most people. Prices associated with legitimacy. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think you're wrong. I think you're onto something. Can do? Yeah, I'll pull it up. I think you're onto something there. Maybe that's kind of the psychology element of it. No, can do. Can do against ETH finally broke out of this channel. Rejected it. That's not great. That wick is definitely not great. Against ETH. Struggling. What was it saying? Yeah, the legitimacy thing. I understand that. I can see that, actually. I see that in the euphoric blabberings of new people, right? I guess that shows how valuable this channel is. Because we try to teach you stuff. Stuff like, that's not legitimacy. Price is not legitimacy. It's almost the opposite. It's almost like price is always trying to get you to think things are legitimate when they're not. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. What is this? We haven't checked in on Kendu in a while. Poor Kendu though, man. July 24th. I did not see that wick. That's quite a wick. That's quite a freaking wick. That sucks though. That is very bearish, that wick. Yikes. Yikes. Hold up. Nothing there. Let's clean up some of this. Some of these awesome plays for the birds now. I'm not exactly sure why I have these horizontals. Oh, those were the fib extensions. I see. Spicy, dude. Spicy. It's now back to its original measured move. All those zeros 1, 7. Tested support, broke it. Got a green dot on Marketcipher. That's okay. Got bullish divergence on RSI. I think Kendu's going to make a move up here. I would worry, though, that move up looks like this move up, where you get kind of right back to this trend line. I was trying to fit a trend line here. There we go. We get like a move up to this trend line, and then the same thing. Kind of worried about that. You've tested support. I get that's wild. I've never used fibs. I've never been able to use fibs like this. So I was thinking these were like monthly or weekly or something levels. No, those were from our fib extensions from all the way back here. That gave us beautiful upside targets. Look at this. Shows you, man, the power of fibs, especially on, I'll say, markets without perps, like just spot markets are wild. Wait, or is it from back here? It's from here. All right. Now I'm confused. I didn't randomly place those. Well, for another day. I guess that that explanation will have to wait because I can't figure out where I had them. But still, chart's still the chart. I think you do get a bounce, but man, this is gonna be very, very difficult to be bullish on. You're welcome, of course, to be bullish about it. But dude, that wick, you saw buyers come in, price got probably a little euphoric. Lots of sellers or lots of buyers getting trapped up here, looking to get out. And they're going to take profits somewhere. That's what we're seeing now. You got bull div on the day. I do think you see a pop, but man, yikes, can do. That's a crazy wick. Holy shit. What is the percent on that wick from the open? No way. This go 1,000% in a day? What? What? I mean, in a wick. Not in a day, but in a wick. Say from right where it started. 800. Hope you took profits. It's not a real wick. I mean, it's a real wick. It's a wick. It's there. Either way. Either way. I'm not saying doom. It's okay, boys. It's okay. Your coins can be okay. Either way, from a chart perspective, looking at a chart, you typically don't want a big wick like that. Okay? I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. The Oracle protocol. No, at TRB. Yep. Shout out to Midster. Dude, exactly what I was thinking. Is when I saw that wick and I was like kind of processing, I was like, wait a minute. This reminds me of this. Maybe it's not the same thing, right? I don't know. I don't know. But no matter what happens, when you get price action like that, you get trapped buyers. And those trapped buyers become sellers. So I typically see some red candles after. But they also become sellers at resistance or where they bought, right? My brain instantly went to TRB2. You got a good mind, my friend. What's up, Randy? Two whales sold a lot of Kendu. You think they're shaking out? Good. I mean, if you are bully on the Kendu long term, you want those whales out. You want them to sell out. You want it to be absorbed. You want them out. Because if they take profit now, they can't take profit in the future, right? They sell their coins, they don't have any to sell. Who knows if they sold them all, but you get the point. You get the point. Chainlink, sure. It's hard for me. It's hard for me when all these charts are berry. They're berry. Damn. Damn, Link. You went low. Let's see. I know we had like a trade on Link. I bet it got stopped. Just been the theme of the last 2 months. Oh no, it's not the theme. Let's go. Didn't get stopped out. Perfect entry on the Link. Let's go. 1150. You got an order block here on the day. Likely the reason you have a little top wick. Might see something like this. Hell, you might even see a higher low. But I think Link's going back to that 1250 from 950. Right, that 618. Beautiful. Critical, important level to Link throughout its history. Let's go. Let's go. Liking that. Beautiful, beautiful little doji. Right to our entry. You probably could get more than 1150 on that trade, but I think 1150 is the play. I think that's the play. Thanks, TradingView. Bitcoin sideways as usual, waiting for the stream to end. It's okay. Man, I can't wait till the spice, real spice comes back. It's been 6 months. Bone chart? All right, fine. Just for you, sir. Are you subscribed there? Mr. Rigo, you are, I think. I think you've subscribed. Bone Sushi Swamp. We've had 5 more subscribers, yet it's alerted me to none of them. That's lame. Didn't do the little alert, didn't pop up. Bone, whoa, bruh, this does not look good. Yikes. Yikes, there we go. 2 new subscribers and no alert. No alert. Thanks, YouTube. You're the best. Trying to engage with my new subscribers. You're just not going to let me. Thanks. Cool. You can just let me know in chat. I'll shout you out. Welcome. Welcome. You've reached the right place. What's up, General Anesthetic? Can we do GFI? Yeah, we can probably do GFI. Hi, my friends. Are we friends? Are you my friends? Seems this is your first time in chat there. We buy any watches. Good day to you. General Anesthetic, you've been here. You're an XRP guy, aren't you? That's cool. I'm in the same boat as a Litecoin guy. This is not great, my friend. Bone looks not great. Let's invert the chart for a second and just sit here in jealousy and be like, I wish that was Bitcoin right now. Wishing it was Bitcoin and it being inverted, not a great sign. Back down to the lows for May. You do have a lot more trading time than I thought you did. These are weekly candles. You're at your last support from the bear market. 22. Lower high, lower low, lower high. Maybe you're starting an uptrend here with a higher low. New week. Could be. You're very sideways, at least for right now. I do not like this. But why not be a psycho, right? Let's just throw a freaking long on it. Just target 45.6. Done. Do the flip side. We'll do the flip to the wick. There you go. Until proven otherwise, I'd probably just be looking for shorts at the top of the channel, or top of the range. Longs at the bottom of the range. 36.7, 30 or 45.6. This is not good. I'm not buying this. Daily might be rolling over, but it might be rolling over for a year now. Yeah. All right. There's Bone. Brett's blasting off. It wasn't the bigger gainers. I saw that. Would I rather earn 1% compounded 1,000 times or hold 10K for a major move? Hold for 10K? Is that what you're saying? 1% compounded 1,000 times. It's like infinite money. This is like all the money. Brett's not really moving. You guys, this is why I guess that is a 10% candle. Jesus, how's that a 10% candle? What? I gotta get off Poloniex. I don't trust this data. Here we go. Ooh, and this actually looks different. Interesting. Heading over to Bybit Spot, which I trust way more than Poloniex. Nothing on the month. We got on the week. Weekly resistance from April of this year. 6.5 cents, we'll call it. Resistance broken, back tested as support. It's been tested twice. I do like the little doji on the week though. Maybe looking for 10 cents out of this. So many of these charts look like such ass. Oh my goodness. This isn't even like the most ass one or anything. Just like, wow. Wow. If I had joined crypto in March, I would have felt so scammed. Everyone's like, it's the bull run, let's go. And then like you join and it's just like, what is this? What is it? What Brett's got going for it? 6.5 cents. You flipped resistance into support. That's what you're looking for to hold. I think maybe you can make a play at 6.5 cents. Holding that would be kind of interesting. It could be a bullish 5-0, 5 retracement. As long as you don't lose it, head down to 5 cents. I almost want to say 5 cents is where I would look though. 5 cents is so juicy. Kind of see something like this. Like, you see that? Do you guys see that too? Or is that just me? Let's slap along at 5. Slap along at 5 cents. To the 0.5 in the other direction. I can see that. I don't typically short low liquidity things, kind of shit coins, but hey, why not? There it is. I think we're going to see something along these lines. If the market picks up, Bitcoin actually gets its shit together, a lot of these go out the window. But for now, that's where I'm gonna sit with it on Brett. Bitcoin, just break out. Do not freaking wait for me to end the stream, Bitcoin. You do this every day. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of your shit. Can we just do it? Can we just have like a fun pump stream and play a bunch of fun songs, sing and dance, have a good time? Anyone know what controls bagging a coin heavy? I don't know. I don't know, Pickle. I don't know who controls them. What's up, Asmir? Ooh, and 𝐂𝐴VE. My bad, guys. Welcome to the club. New chat, 𝐂𝐴VE. And Asmir Ryan. What's up, bros? Make sure you guys join the Discord if you're new. Live chat 24/7. Today is a very rough day for streaming. This is probably the lowest viewership that we've had. I don't even know, months. That's okay. It's good viewership. Weird. What happened with this stream? That's weird. Look at this. Look at this little thing. We popped up to like 500, 600 views and it's just like right back down. I'm not bringing the energy enough. That must be it. That must be it. I don't know. I think people aren't too jazzed about this move. I'm jazzed. I think we're going, as I've said all stream, I think we're going right up here, 57.3. Test that weekly, baby. See what happens next. Got hour and 12 on the 4 hour. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to make it till 4 p.m. Come on, just go. Go. I know you're ready. Just do it. Just do it. There we are. Already breaking out of that channel. Forgot to put a poll up. How's that poll doing? 300 votes. Damn, such a quiet day. Half of us looking for 25. We'll say 70-ish% looking for a cut. 17% looking for no cut. And then just chirp how. Right on. That's my fam. That's my crew right there. Let's see. FOMC. The 18th, 1 p.m. It's the biggest one in all dimensions across all universes and timelines. You better be there. You should click this button, notify me. I'm pretty sure that helps the stream. You should do that. Let's go, Bitcoin. For like a second, I thought about ending the stream, and then Bitcoin started going up, and I was like, oh, I guess we're staying. Guess it's another 2-hour stream. 3-hour stream. Let's go. HNT, yeah. So I think Bitcoin's gonna test 57.3. I do. Then I think it'll go lower. This is what I'm looking for right now. I'll see what happens up here. I have much more confidence in this than I do in this. There it is. Yeah, I have much more confidence in the move to 57.3 than I do to the retracement to 55.7. This would be cool. I said it earlier. Basically, what I'm going to be watching for is if we do, or when we do move to 57.3, do we move up? Let's say on an hourly time frame, do we move up and then close below 57.3, leaving a wick above? If we do get that, I think we are higher probability to get that 55.7. If we move above 57.3, let's say then close up here, stick around, hold that 57.3. I don't think we're moving back down. If we get a quick rejection, then I'm looking for that long lower. That's where I'm at right now. Taking it 1 minute at a time. What's up, Benjamin Koenig? How you doing, brother? Justin King. Watch them raise rates again? That'd be wild. Last time Japan raised rates, things got crazy. Slay the day, Queen. You do that, St. Clair. You go slay, Queen. Appreciate you. Could see Blast and Lotus 62 recovering. Could be. Yeah, I could definitely see a bigger move. I'm just trying not to get like too super heated up because this keeps freaking catching us, man. This is what we were looking for on Friday. From 53.6 to 57.3. So why change the plan, right? Why don't fix what's not broken? It's working. Let it go. What's my thoughts on the bull run? When will it actually happen? I know exactly when it actually will happen. Not in a clickbait sense. Right here is where the bull run is. The bull run started, let's be real, January 2023. This is when the bull run that we all know and love comes into play. When crypto total market cap breaks 3 trillion. Bitcoin broke to a new all-time high. A bunch of other coins did too, but total did not get there. Total hanging out still at a lower high versus 2021. That will be my signal. Total crypto market cap above 3 trillion. When we get that, or even before we get that, we're also going to be watching dominance. Bitcoin dominance has rallied since exactly January of 23. I mean, technically you could say August 22. We'll say January of 23 is when it really kicked off. It has only trended up, higher highs, higher lows. When we see this roll over, we see dominance start to drop, let's say below 53%. That's going to be the other signal. Looking back at dominance before, it's just really brain dead analysis. We did something kind of similar, but not exactly the same. The starting time was different. But in December of 2020, I do believe that was after the all-time high was broken for Bitcoin, above 20K. Once we dropped down, after it hit that high, that is when things got silly. We have not seen that happen on dominance yet. Dominance, in fact, I think looks as strong as it has this entire time. Hanging out up here above resistance, looking for that flag to move higher. When we see that drop, especially if that drop coincides with the $3 trillion market cap, that is when the bulls have claimed victory once more. Eddie, let's check the H-bar. H-bar? Dr. Copper. Dr. Copper. I was looking at copper for a while. Metal's not acting like rate's going to be cut. I don't think we get rate cuts in September. There's an argument, though, that that's a good thing. I think silver is going to bounce against gold. Kind of unrelated to anything. I think silver is going to move back up against gold. Gold is trading sideways. Honestly, here's the kind of weird part. Gold, this looks like Bitcoin dominance. Kind of looks like Bitcoin dominance, doesn't it? From like 2023. Rally up. You've hit highs over the last month, and now you're above those highs, trading sideways. Looks like it wants to pop. I look at copper. I had a weird copper call along, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Hadn't done anything. Screw you, copper. You're a copper. What about silver? Silver doing anything? Silver was so spicy and then just got so unspicy. In May, it was so spicy. Trading sideways. Not a lot of change there on metals. Oh, corn. Corn's waiting for me to end the stream. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Gotta go. Have a nice day. Love you, Janix. See you later, brother. What's up, Burke? Who else is here? BMX. 𝐒𝐴𝐳. How you doing? Mary Beth. Another lady. We have had, dare I say, like a dozen or more ladies pop into this live stream. We didn't get Miss Teen Crypto, though, unfortunately. Shout out to Miss Teen Crypto. Love you, Randy. Your little mama. What's up, Stymie? Wick. Big Daddy. Fabio. Good names, bro. You sold 300 ounces of silver at 32. Noise. Dude, debt. You got to get rid of debt. That's like, in my opinion, one of the biggest. It's weird because really rich people would disagree. But for me, growing up in poverty, getting rid of debt was the biggest step towards lifting myself up. Getting rid of debt, man. Nothing better. It's a guaranteed win. You know, like you could put money in the stock market, look for like 7% or something right a year. Or you could pay that same money to a credit card or a debt that has a higher interest rate. And now you are guaranteeing that return. You're guaranteeing it. Paying off debt's wonderful. I wish I had debt just so I could pay it off. It feels so good to pay it off. I fucking hate debt. I don't mess with it. Probably the next time I actually take any debt out will be for a house. Ah, corn. Dying from COVID, Rich? I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I know a lot of people are suffering right now. What's up, Mike Volmer? How you doing, bro? I know a lot of people in my personal life got the COVID again. I wish you all health and prosperity. I heard it's kind of brutal. I got it so many times the first round, I feel like maybe I won't get it anymore. Oh, that last payment to Sally Mae Stymie? Hell yeah. I still have like, I don't know, like $1,000 in student debt that I just purposely didn't pay because it's at like 2%. Just pay the minimum on it. But like I paid all of it. I have like nothing. I just have like these tiny little pieces, very small amounts at low percent. So I'm just gonna leave them there for my credit. What's up, Golden Goat? How you doing, man? You the goat. The Golden Goat. 𝐂𝐴VE, what's up, friend? We got some new fam. If you're new, make sure you jump in the Discord, guys. If you sign up with our sponsors, LuxAlgo or MetaSignals, you'll get a free trial with my link. But you'll also get access to our exclusive trading group in Discord for free. If you sign up with any of the links in the video description below, any of my links, anywhere, you find a link that I posted, you sign up with it, get into that exclusive group. I'm thinking Bitcoin's making this move, but I'm thinking it's waiting for me to turn the damn stream off because screw you, Bitcoin. You just don't want me to ever be live for the fun stuff anymore, I guess. It's waiting me out. We've already been live 2 hours. It's holding me hostage here. I think Bitcoin's moving to 57.3 today. Hopefully today. We'll see. Daily shaping up. Things are looking better. Ooh, a little green dot on Marketcipher right at that zero line. I'll take it. I'll take it. We may see as high as 59 this week. See how the cookie crumbles. I'm liking this lo-fi. Digging the lo-fi. You just graduated this spring? Congrats, Mike. Congrats, brother. It's good to hear that. New York will probably move us right before close. Yeah, probably. What we've seen a lot is these Monday rallies. Let me see. Where's the last one? Yeah, like last week, Monday rally, or the week before. Monday rally, Tuesday at 9:30. I swear to God, right at market open. Red candle. Just right there. Where's the last one? One before that, not such a good example. Back here, Monday, August 19th, green Monday. Boom, Tuesday comes red candle. We have seen the Monday red, Tuesday green pattern a lot. A lot. Too much. Too damn much. I hope we're not getting that again. But if we do, I'd like to see 57.3 first, so fingers crossed. You're waiting me out, you son of a bitch. Bounce on the trend, or are you reporting me? All right. Report me. 𝐂𝐴VE is here. I feel much better. Thank you, sir. No debt, but you have a gun problem? Hey, guns are great investments, depending. All I heard was, I hate dad. I actually didn't know my dad, Rickson. I didn't know him until I was 25, and then he died when I was like 28. I didn't hate him. I'd never met him. I didn't hate him. You got small pecker syndrome. Interesting. I4, interesting. I tend to disagree. If you can trade really good, then why not buy all the toys you want on credit with the little money you have, not invested? I4 why? So many reasons, bro. Every reason, bro. The best traders in the world lose. The best traders in the world lose trades. Props to you if you're a great trader. I think I'm a pretty great trader. Not the best in the world. But trading is just not something that is like a paycheck. You can be a great trader. You can be a great bull market trader. Bank buku bucks right up into a bull run. Then what happens after that? Market turns. probably get wrecked. You could be a great bear market trader. You could have made tons of money after these highs, right? All the way down. You know, what happens right here? You get caught on the wrong side, you get wrecked. You might then be a great bull trader again. Comes up to March. Then you get wrecked by the sideways, right? Markets are so dynamic that to ever expect kind of trading to be a paycheck in that sense is a really bad bet, in my opinion. Really bad bet. Not coming after you. I'm just sharing my honest opinion, my honest observation. I've seen people go down that route, and I'm not sure I've ever seen anyone succeed on that route. What's up, Christopher Stars? Fortnite. Do I trade on Margex? I have traded on Margex. I just started using them. My link is right here. If you use my link, you'll get access in our exclusive VIP trading club in the Discord. Pepe, please. All right, Pepe. Pepe. Pepito. Pepito. My little Pepito. Are you long at this moment? I hope not. I hope my long got stopped. No, let me see. I do have a short open and I do have a long open. Let me pull it up. Here you go. They're not big. They're not that exciting. Looks like my long 55.3. Not bad. Short 71.2. Holding that. Lord knows. Holding that till we get some moon candles. There you go. They're not very exciting. They're not big. They're not spicy. I don't open big trades in choppy markets. I like to dabble in choppy markets. Pepito. Oh, wow. Where's the guy with the high leverage Pepe long that asked me if he should take profit? And I said, I can't give you financial advice, but I could tell you I'd take some damn profit. I remember he came back on these days. It probably was like Friday, 23rd. It was probably right here. He was like, I still have it open. And I was like, you're a madman. Good for you. Hopefully you closed. Hopefully it took some profits here. Let's see. Money flow on the day rolling over. Bull div on your candle closes. That's not bad. Trading above 7,000. Closed above support. Lost support. Tested resistance. Closed above 77. About a 400, maybe a 5% move. Let's see. I get rid of some of this now. Really zoomed in back then. That's weird. All these charts look weird to me. That's support on the week. Got that same doji. Everything closed with a doji last week. I think we're going to see a lot of retracement this week. I wouldn't doubt, though, if tomorrow kind of takes back some of these gains. But I think we'll see a lot of retracement this week. Maybe not higher highs. That's a harder bet, harder guess. But I'm thinking, man, those weekly closes are looking like they want to move back up. The monthly on Pepe held 6,600. Higher low so far this month. Could easily be looking to retest the top of that order block at 88. That's probably the move. Div rolling over. Yeah. There you go. That's looking right. That's looking right. Oh my God, Bitcoin, every time I'm like, okay, we're probably got to end the stream. This has been going on so long. Bitcoin's like, no. I heard you thinking about it. We'll come back up here. I heard you contemplating that you might do something other than sit here and stare at me. Made me very excited, says Bitcoin. Let's go. Low time frame channel. Descending parallel channel. You can call it a bull flag, whatever. Broke the top channel, back tested it here on the 5-minute higher high. That's looking juicy. It's looking juicy for our 57.3. Boop. Boop and scoop. You know what? I'll just do it for the sake of everyone. for the sake of Bitcoin. We're just going to do it, guys. We've been live over 2 hours now. It's not that spicy in the sense of, I don't know, apparently nobody's on YouTube watching the streams today. Join the Discord, sign up with the links in the video description below. Get access to our VIP trading rooms group in there. Check out our sponsors, MetaSignal and LuxAlgo. They make amazing trading signals, amazing trading indicators. You'll get a free trial with my link. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. We'll be live Wednesday at 1 p.m. East. Set your calendars. Set your alarms. You better be there. I better see each and every one of you there. We got 𝐿𝐴 next Wednesday, and until then, I'm looking for 57.3. I'll see you in the Discord, fam. Thanks for tuning in today.